Hi, I'm Marlene Clay, founder of DivorcedHappily EverAfter.com, and I'm here to share with you a divorce tip. And the topic for today's tip is self-care. Now, that may seem very simple and kind of a no-brainer, but I'll tell you that it's really one of the things that people tend to stop doing first whenever they're going through a challenging time in their lives. And it's very common, and it's because we get so caught up in what's happening. It seems very hectic. We're really busy. We feel like there are all these things that have got to be handled. They seem like the highest priority, and we tend to let the care of ourselves drop to the bottom. And the irony is that that's the worst thing that we can do, that when we're not taking care of ourselves, we're not able to handle the situations, the issues that we're facing very well. So I really encourage you to take a look at how you can put yourself first. It's kind of like it's the airplane thing when the oxygen masks come down, that you've got to take care of yourself first, get that oxygen mask on you, and then you can help your children or other people. And that's because then you are okay and you're able to give the assistance you need. Same thing is true. If you take care of yourself and you're okay, you're going to be able to deal with everything else much better. So get enough sleep. It's a big one. I still struggle with that one. It's hard for me to do it, but it is so important. You can help. I mean, you can do things so much better when you've had enough sleep. You can think more clearly. You can make better decisions. Your immune system doesn't get weakened. Food and exercise. I mean, if you may not have an hour, 2 hours a day to do all these things, right? That's okay. If you can get outside and walk for 10 or 15 minutes every day, that will help you. Being outside is beneficial to us, and moving, getting your body moving. It helps the brain to function better, and it just makes you feel better. So get moving, and if you can do some other kind of workout that's good for you, do it. It will relieve stress, and of course it'll just help your body be more healthy. Food, just be more conscious about what you're putting into your body and what you're eating and when you're eating. So, we tend to, when we're super busy, we'll just grab stuff, and it tends to be, chips and things that just aren't that great for you, because they're quick and we don't really give it any thought, and then we'll eat more than we normally would because we're not thinking about it. We're just chowing down while we're doing other things. So just stop for a second and think about it whenever you reach for something to eat, and think, is this really what I want, what I should be eating right now? Is this really am I really hungry even? Because sometimes we just eat because, it's something to do. Um, so think about that. Am I really hungry? And then is this going to help give me the energy that I need and the nutrition that I need? What else? Laugh. That's another tip that I talk about, but it's really important to have some humor in your life and laugh. Helps you in a lot of ways. It's a great stress reliever, and it actually helps your immune system. So laugh as much as you can. Get the sleep, eat well, get some exercise, and have a little quiet time. If you meditate or pray, do yoga, any of those types of things where you get quiet, and still, it's really important. And listen, I'm not a huge meditator person, but I think it's really helpful. So I can't do 30 minutes. Right now, that's just not something I can do. So you know what? 5 minutes. You can come up with 5 minutes. Maybe it's first thing in the morning when you get up. Go, if you have to go close the door to the bathroom or go in your closet or whatever you have to do to get 5 minutes alone, quiet, do that. And just close your eyes, relax, and if praying is something that's important to you, pray. You can also do it right before you go to bed. Or just let your mind be empty, and when thoughts come in, just let them keep going. Just don't focus on them. Just say, okay, thank you, let it go, and just really try to quiet your mind. Don't be thinking about the 20 million things you need to do. There's time for that. That will come after your 5 minutes are over, okay? But have your 5 minutes to yourself. It really helps you get grounded and more clear for the rest of the day on what you're going to be doing and dealing with, okay? So please take care of yourself. If you do, you really will be able to handle everything else better. You'll make better decisions. You'll be more clear. You'll be more focused, and you'll just feel better. It's really important, okay? So take care of yourself and choose to live happily. This is Marlene Clay with DivorcedHappily EverAfter.com.